Today I give you the brief introduction on concrete batching and mixing. What is batching and mixing? I'll cover it by a brief introduction followed by subheads. If we say the concrete, the introduction about the concrete is it is obtained by mixing of cements, fine aggregates, coarse aggregates, water and admixture required proportion. The mixture when placed in form and allowed to cure become hard like stone. In concrete mating materials, there are 4 materials: cement, aggregates, water and admixture. So, in concrete mixed design, the mixed design is the science of determining the relative proportion of the ingredients of concrete to achieve the desired properties in the most economic way. Type of concrete mixes. There are 2 types of concrete mixes. One is nominal mix, second is the design mix. In nominal mix, mixes of fixed proportion as per IS 456-2000 permits nominal mixes for concretes of a strength M20 or lower. In design mix, designed on the basis of requirements of the concrete in fresh and hardened state as described in IS 456 and IS 10262. Here you can see the 2 photographs. On left hand side we can see the nominal mix and right hand side the design mix. Now first, nominal mix. Nominal mix generally contains volumetric batching. Normally the proportion is decided by weight, and for concreting it is converted to volumetric proportion. In respect of 1 bag of cement, it's 50 kg of cement. Standard measurement boxes are made on site which is in the proportion of 1 bag of cement, that is 50 kg. These measurement boxes called box gauges. You can see in the picture, this is the example of one box gauges. Now, the advantage of nominal mix. Nominal mix is the prescriptive type of concrete because a proportion is pre-decided. It is easy to make at the construction site. Now, third advantage is it doesn't take much time to decide the proportion because proportion are already given by standard code. A last advantage is no need to get a skilled person for making the nominal mix concrete. Disadvantages of nominal mix. The major drawback of nominal mix is it's based on experience and past empirical studies and lack a proven scientific approach. It may or may not create exact design strength unless all the other factors like compaction, water cement ratio, curing of concrete are strictly followed. The next, the water cement ratio is considered by assumption. There is no consideration for properties of aggregates such as grading and density of aggregates, etc. Second last point is in the nominal mix, sometimes cement content is used higher than the requirement. And at last, no laboratory tests are conducted to ensure the quality of fresh concrete. So now our second mix is design mix. In design mix concrete, proportion of the ingredient are properly determined with their relative ratio of achieve the concrete of desired strength. Not only the desired strength, but also according to the properties of fresh concrete like workability or performance of concrete with the certain specification are taken in detailed consideration. All material are tested before the use and entire process is found based on the trial and error of the various options from available material designated for work. Now we are talking about the principle of mixed design. In principle, we can follow the 13 subheads. I'll give you the brief description one by one. Number 1, environment exposure condition of the structure. Number 2, the grade of concrete, their characteristic strengths and standard deviations. Number 3, the type of cement. 4, the types and size of aggregates and their source of supply. Number 5, the nominal maximum sizes of aggregates. 6, maximum and minimum cement content in kilogram per meter. Number 7, water cement ratio. 8, the degree of workability of concrete based on placing conditions. 9, air content inclusive of entrained air. 10, the maximum and minimum density of concrete. And next point is the maximum and minimum temperature of fresh concrete. And the second last, type of water available for mixing and curing. And last, the source of water and the impurities present in it. These are the principle of design mix. Now we'll talk about the advantages. Design mix is more scientific than the nominal mix. Now, disadvantages of design mix. Mixed design is more time consuming. If the type of quality of desired ingredient gets changed during the process of work, all the proportion will get changed of mixed design concrete. Strict supervision is required as it is important, or we may end up making a fresh design which may delay the entire project. It is always better to have mixed design with 2 by 3 possible brand of cement, and also to have aggregate from different sources. And last, need the involvement of skilled person to prepare the mixed design. Now our next part of the topic is batching. Batching of concrete stands for the method of estimating and mixing the required concrete ingredients with both weight or volume according to the mixed design and transplanting them into the mix to create a consistent quality of concrete. Now, type of batching. There are two types of batching. One is volumetric batching, second is weigh batching of concrete. Number one, volumetric batching. As you can see in the picture, we show a iron cube. It is equivalent to a 1 volume of cement bag. Now our next type of batching is bay batching of concrete. There are two types of bay batching. One is semi-automatic bay batcher and another is fully automatic bay batcher. Thank you.